Hello friends, welcome back to my gaming channel Neon. So let's continue on our gameplay walkthrough of Cyberpunk 2077. In the last video, we were playing as Johnny Silverhand. We are reliving a memory of Johnny Silverhand to know what happened to Alt, and we found out that Alt is the person who discovered this soul killer thing. So Arasaka kidnapped her. So Johnny teamed up with Rogue and some others to on a rescue mission to rescue Alt out of Arasaka. So let's see what happens. We are on a rampage at Arasaka Tower.
Turrets! Watch out! Need to scrap that turret!
Johnny is here. You have no fear. Johnny's gun, one shot does it.
This is it. Fucking door's armored so thick we could use a tank. Solutions, anyone?
Johnny might have a solution. Open the door to the MN frame.
Let me try.
Okay.
Son of a bitch!
Okay. Thompson has a way.
Try this.
Ah. Now I see why we brought him along.
3, 2, 1.
Perfect.
Time to find Alt.
Watch out!
That's our guy. How did they get through? What the hell? Akira, that's a villain. Boss. Ooh, look at the critical headshot, man.
Yes! Fucking own it!
Now, where is this Akira person?
Good! Keep that up!
It went away. Who was that? Akira is shown. I don't understand. I'm just checking around. I already know where Alt is. The way he takes out his gun and spins it, it's amazing. Looks like whoever this Alt is, Johnny really cared for him. Her, sorry. Like, he said he doesn't give a fuck and stuff, but he went on to raid Arasaka Tower to save her. Also, he had a revenge propaganda.
I would advise you not to disturb her.
What'd you do to Alt?
I put her to work on a project of a lifetime.
Get out of my way. Alt. Alt, come on, don't do this.
Is she?
Fuck!
Johnny.
The hell are you doing? Are you still rolling?
This is all we can do now, my man.
Won't change her. She's not.
Johnny!
Ooh,
Stop that! You have to kill him? We gotta
that's how her mind went.
Johnny! She's dead.
She She died, but they said she was not dead actually.
Well, spit it out before you burst.
Whatever happened to Thompson?
Thompson. What happened to him?
Dunno, never worked together again.
Maybe because you whooped his ass to make yourself feel better.
Guy was a vulture, out to use all from the start. When Arasaka flatlined her, man, for him that was sprinkles, with the cherry on top. Fuck, he would have killed her himself if they hadn't, just for his cockrod story.
The recording. What did Thompson do with it? It ever get released?
Fuck no.
Never even told me half that about Alt.
Really? Any examples?
I don't know. That you were a couple? That she wrote Soul Killer? That she's dead? How the hell is she supposed to help us now? As a ghost?
She's not dead. Managed to escape.
I saw the body.
Alt fled. Into the net.
You're pushing bullshit. Heard more than my share of tales about runners who ran off to Never Never Netland. Just never thought you'd be the next to tell me one.
Don't need you to believe me, long as you do exactly what I said.
When'd you find out?
When she made contact a little later.
Okay.
And what'd she say?
That she was a captive in the Arasaka subnet. But they couldn't hurt her. And she told me not to come looking for her.
Why?
What? Why?
This one time she wanted me to just let it go. 'Cause enough people had died for nothing already.
What did you do?
So, what did you do?
Got my hands on 2 thermonuclear charges.
Then headed back to Arasaka Tower.
So this was about Alt. And Rogue went with you again.
And Rogue went with you. Again.
I paid her well.
Said to yourself, she was the best. Had her pick of contracts. But for some strange-ass reason, she took a job from a rocker with a death wish. A rocker forever getting his ass beat by Arasaka.
Different times, kid. Back then, mercs didn't normally sell out to corpse. All you had to do was yell, "Let's fuck up Arasaka," and every last one of them jizzed their pants. Rogue included.
Netwatch could have tracked Alt down by now.
How do you know Alt's still around? It's been half a century. But you've spent cloistered in Mikoshi. Netwatch could have hunted her down years ago.
Oh, they tried, believe me. But their tiny corporate brains can't handle a free AI that knows how people think. They were busy looking for her in the Crystal Palace while she was building the Ghost City for King Tao.
Voodoo boys believe Alt's beyond the Black Wall.
Voodoo boys think they know where she is, beyond the Black Wall.
Where nobody can touch her.
Brigitte's primed to go there, break through. Just to contact Alt, talk to her.
Too much for our little pro.
Wait, should I return? Means, is there anything else to do? I guess not.
A moment.
What's the construct's condition?
Construct, what kind of shape's it in?
Enough data is uncorrupted to convince Alt it is authentic.
What the hell does that mean?
Felt like more than a moment.
Sure felt like more than a moment. Saw a good chunk of Johnny's life. And Alt.
It is possible. Data connected to Alt are linked to a strong memory trace in the construct. Very strong. These memories must have evoked a powerful emotional response, then projected onto your consciousness.
Emotion, yeah. Plenty of that.
Did it work?
So, did it work?
Yes, we extract the necessary fragment of Silverhand's engram. We are ready now to make contact with Alt. First, we must dive deeper.
So we are back to transmission. So that other quest is done. Okay.
Beyond, there are no borders. Beyond the black wall.
So that's the
Few
black
have
wall.
gone through to the other side, and none have yet returned. She will be the first.
So you don't actually know what's on the other side.
So, actually, you've got no idea what's beyond that thing.
But we will know soon.
And these shapes I'm seeing.
Wild, unfettered AI, searching for a passage.
Before you cross the black wall, remove the construct.
I held up my end of our deal. Your turn. Before you pass through that wall, I want Johnny's psyche removed.
We will not pass through. You will take the code to the other side.
Should have guessed.
Fuck. Might have guessed. Never had any intention of helping me, did you?
It does not matter anymore. You will bring all to its end.
Don't got much for options, do I?
Ale.
Touch the black wall.
How do I get to the other side? Brigitte.
So I am on the other side of the black wall. Where is Alt? How do I talk to her?
Alt!
That's Alt. Oh my god.
Johnny. You cannot remain here.
Alt Cunningham.
Alt? What's going on?
I don't exactly understand.
We will talk here.
Relax. Let me handle this.
Johnny,
Came through the black wall to meet me. That mean we're good? Things are chill between us?
I have recognized your engram code, but I do not know why you are here.
To give you a chance to pay me back for getting you out of Arasaka Tower. V, this is Alt. Best net runner Night City's ever seen. Alt, this is V. You need to save his life.
What did you do with Brigitte?
What did you do with Brigitte? She's still alive?
Yes, but she is not needed at the moment. What do you want?
The relic is killing me.
This chip, the relic, it's killing me. Construct on it's worming its way through my neural system.
I see this, but why is it my problem?
Why the fuck isn't it? You created Soul Killer. You handed Arasaka a fucking super weapon that dismantled me, you, and half the runners in Night City.
Your death was of your own making.
Jesus, Alt, I dove in after you. Gonna tell me now this ain't your problem?
It is not. The Alt Cunningham you strove to save in Arasaka Tower no longer exists. This should be obvious to you, as you were responsible for her death.
Maybe you can hash it out later.
Mind unloading this baggage later. Wasn't sure what to expect from a meeting with an AI, but it sure wasn't a digital spat.
How's that help me exactly?
It didn't make it any worse.
So if you are not Alt, who are you?
If you're not Alt, who are you?
I use her engrammatic data.
Really? You find this icy bitch aspect in there too?
Wasn't Johnny's fault.
Your death wasn't Johnny's fault.
How could you know?
Seen you in his memories. It was an accident.
What you saw was his subjective view of what happened. A warped account of events he locked away in his subconscious and replayed time and again. It bears no resemblance to the truth.
What? Okay, got a beef with Johnny, but what about me?
Okay, I get it. You hate Johnny's guts, but what about me?
I cannot help you.
Can't or won't?
Can't. To attempt to do so, I would need access to more advanced technology.
Interesting. Brigitte claimed she alone could help me.
The voodoo boys deceived you.
Why am I not surprised? Fine, so how about Mikoshi? That advanced enough for you?
If I could gain access to Mikoshi, it would cease to exist.
Good, we can work with that. We'll get you inside Mikoshi and you'll help V, deal?
City's best nest runner can't break into Mikoshi on her own?
Best runner Night City's ever seen can't bust into Mikoshi on her own?
I am a well-known threat there. They have a layer of black ice with my name on it. Literally.
Kinda like a custom-made prison jumpsuit.
I
Okay.
refuse to be caged in there ever again.
What can you do for me exactly?
What can you do for me exactly?
With the soul killer resident inside Mikoshi, I will create a construct of you, then disentangle your neural network from Johnny's. I shall then inject your engram back into your mortal form.
Gotta kill me to save me?
So, you'll save my life, but flatline me along the way.
Your consciousness, neural engrams, will be recorded as data. The rest will cease to exist.
The rest?
The soul. I did not grant the program its name, but Soul Killer does precisely what it promises to do.
Christ, I don't want to listen to this bullshit. V just hops back into his body, right? Nothing changes.
Everything changes. You know this well.
Okay, so we got the plan.
Right, so we got a plan.
But how will you reach Mikoshi? I've created armies that failed to breach it.
They were children of the net. There's your problem. We're banking on the human factor. We'll crack a window, slip you into Mikoshi.
Johnny gets going, exaggerates sometimes.
Johnny, embellishes, in case you hadn't noticed. You don't trust him, which is fine. But you have my word, we'll slip you inside Mikoshi while keeping you out of harm's way.
I believe this human factor and I have things in common.
Are we agreed?
So, we agreed?
Yes, we are agreed. Find a path into Mikoshi. I shall prepare a program to help you navigate the local net.
How will I contact you once I'm ready?
This is a BBS address. It will be our secure communication channel.
Voodoo boys, what about them?
They shall let you pass unharmed. Those were our terms.
Okay.
So you managed to survive.
Be interesting to see how your deal with Alt works out. Won't be easy to dupe her. And I'm not sure you guys know another way to operate.
You dare now to lecture me?
Waste of time. Want nothing to do with you.
No. Waste of time, waste of breath. Thank fuck my biz with you is done. Want nothing to do with you.
So get out.
So it's done. The voodoo boys again tricked me. This time on Bridget. I thought Bridget would be a bit nicer. Better than Placid, but they are all the same. I saved here, but I think if I take the money from here, they are going to attack. But let's try. Okay, no. They did not attack. E955 1C, E955 1C 1C 7A, BD E9. But there is no E9. Or 7A BD E9 55 1C 1C 7. One C, no. 7A, BD, but no E9. Seven A BD E9 55 shit. 7A BD E9 still no 55. 7A BD E9 55 wait 7A BD E9 55 1C or 1C 1C 7A BD E9 55 1C 1C. I don't know what went wrong there. It seems like they didn't care. I almost took everything there is while coming in, so let's move out. Can I talk to Mama and Bridget anymore? Let's go and see. No dialogue options. What is that? Oh, that's an alarm system. I need 8 body to do this. Oh, look who it is, Mr. Placid.
Gotta be pretty disappointed
With what?
that you can't zero me after all.
It is out of my hands.
Did you hear about Brigitte's ask from Alt? Or was that memo way above your pay grade? Like the biochip was?
You try to provoke me. Is this wise, you think?
Bingo. How am I doing so far?
Okay, time to leave the chapel. What is happening?
Look. Hey, look. See that? Fuck those cunts.
Tapeworm, another job started. Fucking Lepros Arasaka again?
Story on the Arasakas or narrating porn?
Gee, aren't you funny? Look around. Look what they've done to this hood.
What are we talking about?
Whatever you gotta say it. Got something eating at your code, that's clear.
Been trying to learn how you're wired this whole time. To know who I'm dealing with. Thought you were just unlucky at first, but I kept watching and finally realized what your problem is. You were a kid from the Badlands. Family was your crutch and But an NC, you're nobody. Best you can do is steal from scavs, the merc janitors.
I don't know. I don't want to end the convo.
You're a dick, you know.
And you're a cunt. Maybe we'll fit together after all.
Seems to know a lot about my
You seem
past.
to know a lot about my past.
Well, seen flashes of your past, just like you've seen flashes of mine.
That pisses me off. Why can't you just leave me alone? Scared I'll lose myself.
Let's
Honestly,
get out of
I'm
here.
scared of the day I'll start seeing your memories as my own.
Shit. If it's a two-way street, I'll somehow have to live with the fact that I let Deshaun best me. Fuck me over.
How's life in
I
my
ain't
body?
find life under my skin.
Well, most things are either too big or too small. Not to mention the clusterfuck that are your hormones. And the lag between sight and touch. Infuriating. When you take a bite of pizza, it takes ages before I know you fucking burn the roof of your mouth. Plus, used to be 5 minutes wouldn't pass before I had a fresh cig in my hand. Now I'm itching for nicotine. Getting used to it, I guess. But it's no fucking picnic.
The moment when I turn into you, will I notice it?
So listen, will I notice a change, or is it one of those things where I'll wonder why I ever feared it?
Worst thing you can do to a human. Rip their identity out of them. That's all I know.
What do you want from me, really?
Can you just tell me what you want? What you really want?
Help me settle my score against Arasaka. That's it.
Incapable of sitting still, letting anything go, aren't you an enemy? You need to have one at all times. You got no idea.
So, you ready?
Your goal's to bury Arasaka, demolish it. Mine's to stay above ground. Seem pretty clearly defined, both.
Actually aligned pretty nicely, too. You need Mikoshi to save your life? That done, I can burn it to the ground.
You do.
There it is. The Crusade. Get to Mikoshi, smash the system.
Okay. I'll tell you why I want to destroy Arasaka, but I'll only tell you once. Want to hear it?
Yeah.
All right.
I saw a corpse strip farmers of water, and eventually of land. Saw them transform Night City into a machine fueled by people's crushed spirits, broken dreams, and emptied pockets. Corps have long controlled our lives, taken lots, and now they're after our souls.
Might be right. Can't really argue with you there.
V, I've declared war not because capitalism's a thorn in my side or out of nostalgia for an America gone by. This war's a people's war against a system that spiraled out of our control. It's a war against the fucking forces of entropy. Understand? Do whatever it takes to stop them, defeat them, gut them. If I gotta kill, I'll kill. If I need your body, I'll fucking take it. Fucking hell. You still don't see it, but you will one day.
Ah, shit!
What was the tapeworm? And when I will be normal again?
Animals are the craziest fucking gang
No, tapeworm is not in my completed list. Hmm. Okay. So there are two jobs I have right now. Play it safe and for this pursue other leads or wait until Takamura is ready and this is Ghost Town, which I will do next. When I will do it, not right now. Hmm. Okay. Let's get for some side stuffs. Right now I have a quite an amount of money, so I am gonna buy the costliest car here. 3 1 lakh 15 49 62 494. This one lakh 29. Quadra Turbo R740. We, my man, got a Quadra for sale. Staying put for now at the codes I sent. Go check it out yourself. Odometer's flashing some crazy digits, but pay no mind to it. It's got a brand new engine and everything else went through a routine swipe. Previous owner was a courier who was on road 24/7, literally. Set himself up with a steam drip and catheter. Can you imagine? One stopped for gas and most eventually his heart had to give way. Well, that's NC for you. Wait, is this a... what do you say? Nomad vehicle? A Badlands vehicle? I don't know. Okay, whatever, let's get this. Since this is the costliest one on my list for now, I'm gonna get it. So in the last video I used this car, so this time I am gonna use my original car till I get to that to the car basically that I'm gonna buy. I remember this tapeworm job arrived when I first went to at Clouds to search for Evelyn, and then it came back again and did a little and it went away. So basically, it is something that grows over time. I think so. I don't know. Just one more kilometer to go. Okay, here we are. Let's see what this card is. I can now understand why this is so costly. Sir, please move aside. This is my car. Okay. That's some cool looking car. Now, I don't have any side quest left. It's in side job. These are not okay. I can do this one. Beat on the bat, Arroyo. Heard somewhere the champ of Arroyo is a great epic. Good news should make beating his ass the more fun. 1.7 kilometer. Okay, let's do this. Yeah, it drives fast. Basically, the price is for the looks. Basically, it looks cool. That's why maybe. Doesn't seem to go too fast, but okay, it will be okay for me. Let's get to this fight. It says it's below where I am right now. So why did it make me come here? I can't jump even. Let's do a quick save because I will be no, I will not be able to do it in the first time obviously, or maybe I don't know.
A Rostovich? You blind motherfucker? Tetronica Loga's right there. The SPT-32 grad. Best sniper ever made, hands down.
I got a fight here. You buck?
In the flesh. Looking at you's making my wallet wet. Yo, I'm putting all I got against you.
Okay.
No lacking confidence, I see.
And I'll show you why. This arm's military issue. Titanium bones, carbon fiber. Could punch a hole through a tank if I wanted. So, we got a deal? Was that piss I smell dripping down your leg?
Nice rifle.
This rifle. Grad, as you said. Where'd you get it?
A little souvenir from when I served. Why?
Just curious. Heard that was a limited series. Only 300 manufactured. KGB issue.
Well. I see I got a gun enthusiast on my hands. But we ain't here to talk iron. We're here to break bones and crack chrome. So, you accept my offer or not?
Okay, 2,900 and this is 12,000. Maybe later.
Maybe later.
What? Shaking in your boots? Ha! Ain't no surprise.
No, not shaking, but I want to save my game first so that I can retry. Because, yeah. Toss in your sniper rifle.
I don't know. I'll raise you instead.
Told you already. I'm laying out all I got.
Toss in the sniper. I mean, that is, unless you're scared.
Of you? I don't give a fuck about you. Done. Rifle's on the table. Follow me. You ready? Not too scared, are you, Buttercup?
Nope.
I look forward to it.
Like that. You like getting your ass beat, huh?
Let's see who gets his ass beat. Okay.
Uh.
98, huh? Oh, he hits hard.
Like I thought. Took you for a marshmallow. Let me know if you want a rematch. You make a great punching bag.
Yeah, I will rematch by loading the game. Okay, so while I showed you trying this fight one time, I actually tried this fight a lot of times. I tried to fight him a lot of times, but he is really difficult to beat, so I cannot beat him right now. He is really powerful. I don't know why it shows danger moderate, but I cannot beat him. He is really powerful to beat. I will come back later. Okay. Let's get here and see if these. Let's do one of these. What do you call it? Where is my new car? Okay. Let's do one of the cyber psycho sighting, or let's see if it is a side quest. I don't think it's a cyber quest, it will be another cyber psycho site. It's a lot far away, 4.3 kilometers. That means we are on the entirely opposite direction. Wrong way, wrong way. I did not intend to do that.
I'm in trouble!
Car veered along the wrong road. I did not intend to do that in any way. I tried to control my car, but I could not. I saw it move, the speed move up to 171. I don't know if it moves further than that. Shit. This car looks cool and all, but maybe this is not for me. Look at the condition of the car. Who told you to pick up a gun? A message from Judy. Hey V, wanted to thank you again. You know, for helping me with clouds. Don't wanna think about what could have happened if you hadn't been there. Anyway, I think I got something that might help us. can't go into deeds yet, but I'd rather holler you in a. I'll holler at you in a couple of days. Oh, and have a fabulous day. Oh, I got a new job from Judy. So let's see what this job is. Wait for Judy's call. There's no such thing as a free lunch. If someone invites you to a chain down, someone's gotta pay. Who knows, maybe the bad guys will settle up, answer for all the bad shits they have done. But you know what I think? I think you are the one who's paying, and that checks all the way. It looked like it just got reborn. Like it has those shits floating around and still it came up. It is the costliest car on my list, but it's obviously not the best one. My other cars don't drive better, and I find in this game the bikes drive better than the cars. Ah, wrong way. My god. And I am a bad driver also. That also matters. My god. I think this is the worst of my driving I'm having right now. I got the car back a second time and I crashed it to hell again. Turning on this car when it is at high speed is very difficult. This will happen at watch out for your back. User inactive error whatever. Let's see what this thing is. Not receiving a call from Regina.
This arm, it is not mine! None of this me! Cold, dead metal! All of it! What have I done to deserve this? To fall victim to Hinsa? It itches. Should it itch? Why do I feel anything? It is nothing but I'm feeling metal. Calm down. Forget your own soul. You must save his. Help! Someone please help me! Anyone!
What happened?
What happened? Your implants, they look half done.
Done or not done? It is of no importance. A bhikkhu does not defile his body through cyber modification. It is against the Pratimoksha. And yet, they knew about this. For me, there is no return.
Hold on. Somebody forced you.
Not just me, my brother too. They drugged us, desecrated my body. And all the while, they mocked me. How can you do this to a fellow human being and still mock them?
Why did they do it?
Makes no sense. Who'd go and do something like this? And why?
We were out begging for alms when they approached us. They laughed at us and asked if we would take implants as a donation. They looked more machine than human. They told us they would improve us like tools.
Maelstrom.
Maelstrom, I guessed it. Where's your brother now?
How about your brother? He's still with him?
Yes, I was first. Then they were trying to decide how to modify him. You look like someone who can reason with these people. I beg you, please, help my brother. I only hope it is not too late. I do not wish for him to end up like I have.
What's in it for me?
What's in it for me? I don't work for free, you know.
I cannot offer anything more than my gratitude. Just this once. Please, make an exception. The universe shall compensate you.
I'm here to help. Gonna kiss those assholes that I'm here to help.
Fine. I'll help. But just so you know, things might get ugly. Maelstrom doesn't mess around.
There must be some other way. Help us, please, but without any bloodshed. I beg you.
I'll see what I can do. Either way, your brother's getting out.
I do not know how to thank you. They're keeping him in a shop just north of here. You shall find it next to the road along the docks.
How poetic. A monk in distress. They should include this in your epic.
Hey, got your number from a friend. Heard you are good at what you do. If that's the God's honest truth, then I've got a gig for you. Call me if you are interested.
What are you gonna do? Cross your legs and meditate till they drop dead?
Wish you dropped dead.
Look at him smile. What was that? Someone said, call if you need any job. Ozop Bozo. Send in the clouds. Call Ozop. Okay, this I got. Ozop, quite the name. Don't know why, but the sound of it gets creepy circus. Music stuck in my head. Maybe the dude was an acrobat or lion tamer or something. Never know in this city. And we won't know till we call him and find out. Losing my religion. You know, you could deal with our problems first, instead of helping every gong that comes your way. But well, since you are so hell-bent on saving the monk in distress, delta your ass over to the warehouse. Maybe you still can save him before they slice him. Kinda curious how you'll do it actually. Gonna go all tree-hugging pacifist, or you gonna get the job done. Let's see if I can do it in this video. My car doesn't look too well. Let's see if I can do this stealthily. Yeah, I remember this mission from the gameplay demos. That guy, the game that was shown there, he had did not do it stealthily. Let's distract him.
What's that? Why the fuck do I always gotta... Chills, listen! What if instead of an arm, we chipped him with iron? It's the only time he'd have to take like this. And then he'll start a next-gen Buddhist fellowship of, get this, full metal monks. You stole my fucking joke.
Please! Dharma has brought me peace. Do not deprive me of it.
Open your flap again and I'll rip your tongue out.
So this is where they're keeping our fellow brother.
Let's see what we have in the messages. Okay, Oh, this I have read. Defeat the Gangoons. Let's ping him to see how many of his little brothers are there. I can't mark these two guys.
Hell was that?
Hello, sir. You're coming with me. I thought that was a place to dump bodies, but whatever. This should be a place to dump bodies. Why isn't this one? Oops, oops. Let's take him back here and do a non-lethal takedown. And about this guy, then, is he the only one remaining? At least for now, he is.
Do not do this! Incantations against my police. Please! I do not want them.
Understanding your teen, okay? The teenage years are truly the most difficult period in a person's life. Not only is it a time of enormous hormonal changes to the brain, but also a time of searching for one's own identity. The teen starts to seek out authority figures outside the family, most often among his or her peers, but also among celebrities, rocker boys, even fixers or mercenaries. To become an authority figure to teens, all you need to do is have a unique style, maybe throw in a few nice phrases criticizing the system, and most importantly, convince the teenager that you and only you understood. And what is this? Caught in the maelstrom. I stood in the middle. Wait. Yeah, I read this. Anything else to read? It's okay. You're
Calm
safe.
down. It's over now. I'm not with them.
So, what are you doing here? What happened?
First, wanna make sure you're okay.
Glad I got here in time. Are you okay? Did they do anything to you?
I was lucky. They could not decide which implant would be funnier.
Cyber psychos. The lot of them.
One of them wanted to remove my jaw. The thought itself gave me shivers. Thankfully, did not get the chance. To what do I owe this intervention of yours?
Your brother sent me.
Was walking by, caught some lame jokes about metal monks. Thing about Maelstrom, they're never just joking. Nah, the truth, your brother sent me. He didn't want the same thing to happen to you.
From the bottom of my soul, thank you. I'm especially grateful nobody was killed. May you continue on the path of peace. What compels these monsters is of no consequence. It's not up to us to judge what they deserve.
Yeah, sure.
How did you get taken by Maelstrom?
How'd you even get taken by Maelstrom? Most people avoid him like the plague.
We are here as strangers. We wander from place to place. When we arrived in Night City, we had no time to identify its dangers.
Don't monks live in monasteries?
It used to be they did not. My brother and I belong to a group that follows the earliest Buddhist teachings. It is an interesting life. We have met many unusual people.
Yeah, so I see.
There's no need for sarcasm. We know the world is dangerous. But if one takes no risks, one will never know what lies beyond their front door. I'm sure you understand.
Your brother's waiting for you.
Your brother's waiting for you. Not far from here.
First, I must catch my breath, and then I shall go. It is him who shall need saving now.
Look who's taken the righteous path. If you're so afraid of killing, maybe you should have become a monk instead of a merc.
Killing isn't the solution to everything.
If you want to change the world, there's always a price to be paid. As for these chrome fucks, you think they got all this gear by sitting around going,
If they had enough to spare on monks, then surely they don't need all of it.
The job is done, it seems. Tinnitus music review and attempt. Right, so I have never had a problem like this before. I learned members of the Maelstrom's gang perceive the music from their fave band Tinnitus differently than the average listener. These crazy uber chrome motherfuckers describe the tunes with terms like complexity, range, complexity, range, and depth of sound. Ahem. Those aren't quite the words I'd use. Music can contain noise, but in this case, the noise does not contain music. I don't know, that's the best I can describe it. Now, I have got two leading theories on this. Theory 1. Since tinnitus only plays at the Torrentons, the acoustics could be the cause. Problem. Maelstroms are a gang of hyper-violent psycho scumbags. I'm not gonna rust my good rep by jamming out at one of their live shows. How can I confirm my theory if I don't go and check it out first? And theory 2. Hallucinating agents. Maybe tinnitus has its own homebrew chemical cocktails designed to pair with their music for some whole experience. To be honest, I don't think I want to know. Because if 2 is true, then I'll be risking a drug-induced nervous system meltdown for the sake of music science journalism. That's really worth it, chums? Jesus, guys, music doesn't need to be this complicated. Yeah, actually, it doesn't. This is a gun, iconic gun, okay? Was it iconic? Maybe. Anything else here? There are more Maelstrom ones here. Just one more, I guess. Okay. Just one more Maelstrom was remaining. Maybe if I entered through this side, then I would have to deal with. Oh, an exit. But I would like to go back and see if I have checked everything here. Let's check the laptop. There is one message. Forever young. Okay, I read that. Shit. Nothing else important is here, it seems. And I just checked the message here, right? He is going back to his brother. Let's try going back to the place and see what is that guy there again. He will not be there most probably. Yeah, he is there. I basically came for those things there. He's safe and sound.
Of course I found him. He's safe and sound. Just needs to catch his breath.
Thank you. The universe will reward you for your good deeds. I should not give in to base emotions, but I feel such a great relief that he is unharmed.
Okay. And what is this? Your God, your Kiroshi. I basically came for these stuffs. The Catholic Church has never taken an official stance on implants, but the significant presence of all matter of bodily modification among the clergy would seem to suggest, just like in other branches of Christianity, that implants are completely acceptable in the eyes of the church. The Mormon faith holds a different view. According to their tenets, no God fearing Mormon can sport body modifying implants, whether for aesthetic or functional purpose, the sole exception being life supporting or other strictly health related cyberware. When it comes to Islamic faith, imams regularly speak out against cyberware, though actual possession of bodily modification is not officially barred. Judaism does not have any provisions on implants, with the exception of Hasidic communities where they are regulated individually by those community tasdik. Your God, your Kiroshi. I read that only, right? So all these are the same thing, yes. The other one, yeah. So he is giving out this thing basically, maybe. Okay, so in the next video, I will do the next couple of videos doing side quests. So in the next video, I will do this one. I will call Ozop and do his job unless this Judy calls and gives me a job. Unless, I don't think she will. So I will do this one. I checked the message. Oh shit, I did not want to do that. Okay, since the call is...
It's V. Heard you had a gig for me.
You heard right. I need a driver.
For what?
Mm-hmm. And for what exactly?
Oh, you know, this and that. I got a few errands to run. A couple of friends that need paying a visit. The usual. Listen, I'm a straight shooter, so let me cut right to the chase. I heard you're the best in town. Thing is, I like working with the best. And I know the best don't come cheap. I'm not gonna get into the nuts and bolts, cause if what they say about you is true, you can handle anything. So let's get this settled. You got what it takes? Or are they wrong about you?
I will take this gig, but not right now.
Safer to me? Can't say the same for you. A lot of question marks above this job.
Yeah, call me if you change your mind.
So it is about calling Azab and doing the job. So I will do this in the next video. Okay, so that's it for this video. I will see you again in the next video. Bye bye.